Well, this is a good start. I joined the world and died almost immediately. Good talk. Aloha, my friends. Welcome back to my Minecraft channel. My name is Sacred Lotus, and we're in a little bit of a different setting today. And you also know it's a different version of Minecraft. Um, Currently, we're playing on the 4th season Bedrock server. Little thing that my friend Slack Glitter decided to put together. So while I am gearing up and collecting some resources down here in my little mine here, I'm going to show you some highlights from our first hour here on the my first hour here on the server. And at one point, Slack does go into detail as to what this world is all about. So I'll see you after the clips.
But anybody want to take? Here, I'm just gonna ask now while we have people here, and people listening, and people in game. Does anybody want to take charge over mapping out Spawn Town area here, where people can build houses, where we do community storage, and where we put the farms and everything? Does anybody want to do that?
I'm happy to help clearing trees if that's the case.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Like you got any stone on you? I can make. Oh, there's furnaces. I'm on.
Yep.
So
Yeah, if we get these labeled, that way we know where to drop stuff off. Like if this is what we want to use for now, yeah. If you want to run a task wall, go for it. I'm just wanting to dig at first. T Man was literally talking about this. He's like, "What do we do first day?" And I was like, "I just want to dig. I just want to play the game a little bit and
Diggity
hang out."
dig.
But like, if somebody wants to take on something, I encourage it. Like, okay, what do you mean by the world is only 2,000 hours? Okay, so all right, I'm gonna have to move my mug. Can I if I shrink the game, will that work? No, it doesn't work. Okay. So you know how like TB, we have a thing that tracks how many hours each individual player has played. That's what we're doing on this world, but we're tracking it just as general uptime. So all of us on here now playing, when 1 hour from now, it's going to add 1 hour to the collective score on the world. This world can only ever get to 2,000 hours old. At 2,000 hours old, that's it. It stops. Everybody goes into adventure mode, and that's it. This world is done. There's no more playing on this world after 2,000 hours. Now that doesn't mean you, as the player, get 2,000 hours. That means the world as a collective. So say you log on. Say there's somebody on for the next 24 hours straight. That's going to be 24 hours added to the whole of that world. Now it's not 10 people on for 24 hours and that's 240. No, it's for every hour of uptime. That's an hour onto that world. And once this world reaches 2,000 hours, it's done. That's it. And if you're curious on what that time frame is on 2,000 hours, that's roughly, if you figure 30 days in a month roughly, that means this world could be up for a potential of 2.7 months. And if you took a week or two downtime in between them, you could potentially get 4 in on a year. So you could have 4 seasons in 1 year of a little world like this. And in the future, they don't even have to be like this. They could be more challenging, you know? And the goal is to come up with community projects and community challenges. Like, can we? Can we? Can we get a netherite beacon in one season? Can we? I think with this community, it'd be interesting to see what some of the push challenges could be. Because some of this community is insane. Some of these people are insane grinders.
We could do a challenge to get every block in the game.
Exactly. You nailed it right there. And if we establish that we're going to do this challenge as a community, we set up an area where we put this, and then we go after and get all of these. You know?
Yeah, and it would, you could have, scoreboards or whatever to see how many blocks we have left and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So AFK equals bad? Yes and no. You got to assume that once you get farms going, people are going to AFK at them.
Oh,
So
and also being
Mhm.
AFK is actually really, really good if somebody else is playing, right?
yeah, you don't want to. I'm not going to stop it. I'm literally not going to stop it. If one player's on and they're AFKing all night by themselves, hey, that it is what it is. The guidelines on this are set out from the beginning. 2,000 hours. That's it. And I'm not going to shut the server off when I'm not online or anyone else is on. Nope. It's 2,000 hours. That's it. When the hour counter up there behind my mug that you can't see. Hold on. Let me hide side cam for a second. When that hour counter right here gets to 2,000 hours, that's it. This world is done. 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 Stick a fork in it. Dead. DED. Dead. No. Exactly. DED. Dead.
I hope that explanation has cleared up some questions that anyone might have. Feel free to ask any if you're not 100% sure, of course. Also, I want to go into detail what I'll be doing on the server here. How I'm going to be playing this 2,000 hour challenge is going to be a little bit different to my Java series. As in, there's not going to be much in the way of time lapses. As on Java, I have replay mod for time lapses. Whereas there's not much. There's nothing. There's not really a replay mod version for Bedrock. The only way I could probably record a third-person time lapse is if I had a camera account, which I'm pretty sure would require me to get a second computer, which I can't afford. So I'm gonna out so much of the building on here will be shown in stages rather than in time lapses, and majority of the build work will be done on stream. And just point out, I may sound a bit croaky at the moment. I've got a little bit of a cold, so I apologize if my words seem a bit breathless, but I will do my best to try and still crank out the videos, because I like making videos for you guys. It make me happy to bring some joy to your days. Anyway, I'm going to continue mining all this deep slate, and I will see you back at the surface. So I've got some resources over here. I've been mining away. I mined a whole bunch of deep slate down my little mine there, and I also went ahead and I went to collect sand, because I picked out this little corner over here by the shore and out by the coast, and I would like to add a little beach, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tidy up these boats, because I don't know who left them here, but I'm just taking them away temporarily. If my axe wouldn't break on me trying to get them up. So I'm going to smooth out the curve here so it looks a bit nicer, and then I'm going to lay down some sand. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed and I've finished building the first floor of beach house that I've been working on. And I'm liking how it's going so far. I'm not too sure about the birch logs with the bark on. I may change them for something a little bit more contrasting. At least the ones that are exposed. I may strip the outside ones. And I've started work on an upper floor, but I think I'm gonna leave it for now and move on to doing something else, because I want light colours for the main wall of this place, and I've just been spending like 5 minutes shearing sheep by hand, and I was like, I could organize stuff and build a wool farm. That way we're not wasting iron on shears all the time. I think that's what I'll do. I've not done any redstone on Bedrock before, and I know there is a slight difference in how redstone works over here. But I'm hoping the farm I normally go with works just as well. So I'm gonna clear some trees and flatten an area, and I'll bring you back in when I'm ready to start building it. With the help of some of my server mates, I've got an area flattened out right here. Currently only have enough hoppers for 12 units. So I'm gonna. Do I have enough wood? That is a question. No, I don't. I need to go get some. Actually, I got some. There's trees right here. I can get the wood from here. I'm gonna need some chests to collect the wool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put all the varieties of wool in here today. It may be something we add in over time. So let me quickly get some wood here. Make up planks. 7 will do for the minute. Okay, so what I'm thinking is put the chest there. That's what was gonna be. We'll build the collection first. Hoping this works. So if I put like a carpet on that, then it should be okay. I'll need to grab some carpets shortly. Then we just get some building blocks. Probably won't use the probably will replace the cobblestone. For now, it'll do the job. Right, I need slab. That's not gonna work. Right, I need glass on this area so I can at least open the chest. Let's go quickly grab some sand. Let's see if we can find some glass over here at the storage. Be right back, guys. Okay, so I've got some sand smelting to make some glass. In the meantime, we're gonna wait. There is. Pardon me. Make a step up so we can get the sheep in. Dirt. Replace this dirt block. Now we actually do need a dispenser right here. We put the wall back here. Hopefully this should work. When the sheep noms on actually that's something I did wrong here. You need glass. You need grass on here. Right. I realise I also need an observer. So I've done this all wrong. So I'm gonna have to tear this out and try again. I fixed my mistake. I made an observer which is now pointing its way into the grass now, and all I need to do is try and lure a sheep into its little home. So let's first of all make a little staircase so sheep can get in. Hopefully it'll go in without any issue. Maybe. So I'm gonna bring you back in when we've got the sheep in the little house. We have a sheep in the first wool farm unit, and it looks like since I was last on the server, someone has delivered a second sheep, which is awesome. Now I've had a bit of a think, and because I'm not feeling all too grand, I think I'm going to build the rest of the wool farms off camera. Because as you may have noticed, there's been a couple of times where I've been fighting the urge to cough while I've been speaking, which hasn't been fun. So for now, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. It might be a little while before I upload again, because I want to wait till I'm feeling a little bit more like myself before I record another video, because trying to record while you're feeling unwell is not the best. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It'll make me feel so much better. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.